He's so calm and sure of everything. He doesn't have any tensions in him. He knows what he believes and what he thinks is right and why and where he's going. Oh, Mom, there's one thing I must tell you. He was married before and he had a son, and it was so tragic. Both his wife and his son were killed in a train accident in Belgium 8 years ago. And John, I haven't even told you his name. Mom, it's John Wade Prentice. Isn't that a lovely name?
John Wade.
Joanna Prentice I'll be. But Mom, there's something else that I must tell you that John's been concerned about, very deeply concerned. He's been worrying for the past week whether you and Dad would be upset if... Well, it's about time. I was wondering where you'd been. Mom, this is John.
Dr. Prentice. I'm so pleased to meet you.
I'm pleased to meet you, Mrs. Drayton. I take it Joanna's already busted out with the big news.
Well, she has, told me a good deal, and all very quickly, too.
Oh, she's only known me for 10 days, so she can't tell you when I'm blushing. That could be another problem for us, you know. Mrs. Drayton, I'm medically qualified, so I hope you wouldn't think it presumptuous if I say you ought to sit down before you fall down, I mean.
He thinks you're gonna faint because he's a Negro.
Well, I don't think I'm going to faint. But I'll sit down anyway. Can't we all sit down? Well, I suppose it would be all right if I said, my goodness, wouldn't it? Well, my goodness.
Do we mind her saying my goodness?
I don't.
Well, what did they say? Did you tell them about me?
Yes.
What'd they say?
They said I sounded serious and asked if you were pretty. I said you were.
Oh, yes.
They said this was a big surprise. I said it was.
Well, what did they say when you told them I wasn't a colored girl?
Well, I didn't. It felt like too big a shock for the telephone. After all, an awful lot of people are going to think that we're a very shocking pair. Isn't that right, Mrs. Drayton?
I know what you mean.
Tilly's made us some sandwiches. Let's go outside.
Yes, let's. Come on, Dr. Prentice.
I can explain the whole situation in 2 minutes. You see, John was invited to lecture at Hawaii University, and we met at this big party at the Dean's. And after the party, we went for a long drive.
Thank you.
And since then, we've been somewhere together every night. And we've been swimming every day. And then John was supposed to fly back to Los Angeles on Saturday to see his parents. That's where they live.
Thank you, Tilly.
Try one of these. They're great. Do you want some coffee?
No, thanks. No coffee. Does your father know that you're back?
Oh, no, I was going to phone him. Do you think he'd come back early if I...
Oh, he's coming back early, all right. He's playing golf with Monsignor Ryan.
That's marvelous. Then he can meet John, and then we can all talk over dinner. Because, you see, John has to fly to New York tonight to see a friend of his at Columbia University. And then tomorrow night, he's flying to Geneva to do 3 months' work for the World Health Organization. And what I intend to do is fly to Geneva next week so that we can be married. And that's the whole situation.
In a nutshell.
Except that he thinks that the fact he's a Negro and I'm not creates a serious problem.
Does he?
I've told him 97 times that it wouldn't make the slightest bit of difference to you or to Dad, but he just wouldn't believe me. And so that's why we're here. And that's why he's watching you so closely right now while he's pretending not to watch you at all.
She's absolutely right, Mrs. Drayton. I'm sorry. I told her not to spring all this on you so suddenly, but Look, if your father's coming home, you could at least say that I'm somebody you met in Hawaii.
Oh, now, really?
But you could give him a half hour to get adjusted
But
to
what
this.
for? He still has to be told, doesn't he?
Well, you should make up your minds, because I think I just heard his car.